Hey, shout out Capo Risky on my daughter.
Coming through that bitch, so his homie was behind me. And I guess it was like a chicken there or something. He played with my tray, nigga. And I came through that bitch, spit in his face for like 3 weeks straight on my mama. And he know it too. He know it too.
This is my last time speaking on it, man. Risky don't want to give my interview on me. Risky don't want to get no interview. This goofy ass nigga Montana come home. Yeah, I don't doubt what you probably doing in the streets, but I know when I caught your ass in motherfucking Sheridan, nigga, I whooped your ass, nigga. On me, on the wall, caught your ass at Peel Line and broke your shit. I be feeling like Keith, like out the way from all that shit. I understand why the fuck Keith left. He ain't doing that shit.
You hear me?
You see all that shit going on?
Man, look.
That shit, I don't even know.
Check it out.
I only met Dirk one time, G, and that's because I went to Robeson, bro. He red shirt, I was black shirt, bro. That shit broke my heart. Even seeing, I'm like, damn, motherfuckers don't know. That's really everybody motivation. And even, you feel me? Yeah, but the nigga Gutter, man, I don't know. I'm not saying the shit that he doing in the streets, yeah. The shit he doing in the streets, he ain't doing. I don't hold that against you. Yeah, but when I seen that interview that you did with him, and I really paid it, I knew him from out the mask. I don't even know you from the streets. You feel me? I ain't, but you lied about saying in your rap. You put that shit in your rap, so that really must have hurt you that I teed off on you and you ain't get your shit. You feel me? And you told too. So when that freedom of information shit come back from Springfield, I'm gonna upload that. Even though a motherfucker, you feel me, gonna be like, no, that shit ain't legit. That shit fake. You know how motherfuckers do anyway. But yeah, he say he whooped a nigga from the 7. I don't know you from the streets, but I know what we did to your ass when we was in the joint. What I did to your ass when we was in the joint. T-Man, I ain't see his ass in like 19 years. But I know what I was doing to you when I sent you. That's when I motherfucking screen recorded the call. I screen recorded the call and reminded his ass like, what, you remember them days when niggas used to make the go-karts out the garbage can wheels and the crate? Yeah. And the cardboard. I used to take his shit. But that was my shorty though. That was my shorty, but I'm bipolar or some shit, G. One minute we cool as hell. Next minute it's like, fuck you. You feel me? And then I'll be like, all right, come here. You feel me? We cool again. Man, this nigga used to set fires to garbage cans and garages together. The nigga stayed on 60th and May. This one I stayed on 60th and Aberdeen. My OG used to move around a lot. Right behind him. That's why I'm like, nigga, you used to stay on 60th and May. Back when they had the school right there before it was the police station on Racine. Before it was the school right there. I mean, before it was the police station right there. Where you want to start at?
It's your interview, so this how we gonna start. I'm about to start right now.
If I start with the shit with Shorty, it's gonna get mixed in because that was my last bid. Yeah. You feel me? That was my last bid when I ran into Lil Montana. You feel me? My first bid when I ran into Lil Mikey. Yeah. My first bid was in 18. So I remember it like the back of my hand because I went to Stateville. My first time going to Stateville was 9/11, 2018. Yeah. But I thought I was going on boot camp. You feel me? I thought I was going to boot camp. They denied my shit at the door, and I ended up at Vandalia about to do 4 at 50. And that shit that happened at me and Smalls get on B-Wing and motherfucking and Vandalia, start running the phone. You feel me? Folly Smalls. You know, he got the fingers, some of his fingers gone. He got his fingers shot off.
So
skinny short.
Okay, you already mentioned like three members of the streets that people know, so now we gonna have to rewind. All right, 1 second. Go. Let the people know who we got on Risky Vision, man.
What's the word, man? Some motherfuckers, shout out Risky first of all. Shout out Risky, man. Shout out Risky for coming this way, man. And how I put up in your D. How I be on your standard.
Crazy.
And then, look, what's crazy, bro? Your ass called me back like, man, look, man, everybody got the opportunity on here. Motherfucker say something about you, just hit me up. I'll pull up on you and let you get your word off.
Yeah, bro.
And let you set the record straight. It's your word versus his word. But shout out Risky for that, man. Some motherfuckers call me Issakellyson, man. Kellyson. Some motherfuckers call me E. You know me from E. Some motherfuckers call me Walker. But you know me when you see my face. You feel me? My face is bigger than my name. You feel me? Some motherfuckers. But we gonna get on to it.
Where you from, gang?
I'm from 57 to Laughlin, 57 to Bishop, L.A. Flynn, But I still got niggas on 75th and Normal too that I love. Wooger World, I love. Like, they show me so much love. Like, you don't even understand. Murder, that's my big homie. You had niggas be like, man, I ain't got no big homie. Murder from Wooger World, that's my big homie. Stain had my back since when I went over there. Ain't no more free Stain, you feel me? Yeah, you feel me? But my family, 57 to Laugh from LA Flynn.
Born and raised.
Yeah, R.I.P. D Nice. You feel me? Shout out Killer. Shout out motherfucking Kodak, the real Flynn over there. You feel me? Shout out B-Mac, the real Flynn over there. Shout out Yayo too.
Okay, cool. So let's get a little bit of background before you start going off on people and putting holes in their stories. All right?
Yeah.
All right, so growing up, how was it in Chicago? Southside Chicago, that's Inglewood, right?
Yeah, Southside Chicago, Inglewood.
All right, so how was it growing up around there?
It was smooth, man, but when I grew up, it was hands, you feel me? It was a lot of these being done, you feel me? And I grew up on 57, and one thing about 57, everybody over there know how to fight, you feel me? Before the guns, Kodak, Killer, if you know K Beezy, man, it's a video. I don't know if he still got this video, but this one nigga I know for sure, and I had a fight with him when we was little, and this my brother. This my brother. I had a fight when we was little over a bike. You know when your mama used to tell you can't let nobody ride this bike, she just got it. Bro called me out to school. You feel me? That's when he knew I was crazy. I put that pistol in this motherfucker arm. That's my brother. I love it. But one thing about it, when I grew up over there, I was taught how to fight. Not taught how to pick up no weapon, no gun, or none of that shit. I was taught if you gonna hit a nigga, if a nigga gonna hit you, you hit him 2 times as harder. You feel me? He bleed like you bleed. So I never tell a nigga, if a nigga ever whoop my ass, I tell him he got double. You feel me? You got that. And I tell you, I know when I got my ass beat, and I know when I whoop ass, you feel me? But yeah, it was cool. I done 75th and Normal. R.I.P. Bebe, man, that was my homie. We stole cars together. We did a lot of shit. And this one back when they went to Harvard, and they was like, if it was R.I.P. Mister, his little ass.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you, you know Mister?
Yeah, that's my boy. Like, that's my boy. He done ate him. We ate off the same plate. I used to stay on 75th and Normal, 7505 South Normal. If you been over there, it's a big black gate. That big ass black gate before you go in that backyard. I used to hop that bitch, but that's my boy though.
I was just over there. I did a vlog with Sewer Game though.
Yeah, I seen that, and I told you I knew where you was. Just saw the video there. I see that brick wall. I used to stay on the 3rd floor.
You did tell me. You was like, I was like, that nigga do it. Yeah, I was over there. Yeah.
But Mister, this back when Mister used the hoop, like, and like he always used to come to me like, man, I'll fuck you up on that court because he know I was cold. You feel me? I was the first nigga to build a crate in that backyard and have everybody hoop. Baby. Little white folk, little Albanian, and he playing, little albino, he ain't playing. He always used to be like, man, so I'm on E-Team. Y'all got me fucked up. Him and Bebe, I'm on E-Team. Woo-hoo. We back there hooping like real live, sweating back there. This back when times was fun, when Stain them used to come back there, everybody, they used to, but you always catch Stain them by that liquor store. But when they off work, doing what they do, you feel me? We in the back hooping, you feel me? But it was cool. It was cool to me back then, you feel me? And this 08, 9, 10, you feel me?
Okay, so I want a little bit of a timeline because you said, I'm listening to your vernacular. So you said when times were fun, and you instantly jumped off into the interview saying that you grew up with hands, not
with
guns.
hands.
So what's your view on the violence in Chicago, and when did things change for you?
My view on it is it's getting ugly, but at the same time, I feel like about 2028, I say 2028, man, it's gonna get erased. Like the shit is getting out of hand, you feel me? The violence is getting out of hand, you feel me? I done lost a lot of motherfuckers just sitting back ducked off. And it started like shit, I wanna say 2012.
2012. Yeah, that sound about right.
And I always see niggas. It be the same thing in every vlog. You see niggas walking around, yeah, you good over here, you safe over here. Ain't nothing safe about that. You feel me? The same motherfuckers saying they safe, but you see them doing this and all this shit. You gotta think about it. It's 365 days out the year. If you gotta do this and do this 365 days out the year and think you gonna make it to 40, that's crazy. What person you see that made it to 40 out of his 17? In the last 10 years, who you know that made it to 40?
So you saying there ain't no future in the streets?
No, hell no, it ain't no future in the street. You crazy them up if you think it is. Ain't none.
I mean, you leave it up to these little niggas, but they 10 toes down to this shit like it's, you know?
GTA. They playing that shit like it's GTA.
Yeah, it's the new RP server.
Yeah, you feel me? But once that motherfucker, ain't no spawning back.
That's the only thing. I don't think they get there yet.
Yeah, ain't no spawning back to that hospital. Ain't none of that shit.
Oh, gee, check this out. You from?
I'm from LA Flynn.
If y'all don't know what LA Flynn is, that's Laughlin. They just spiced it up because they Chicago and they gotta put it.
Where Blood Money originated from. See, this nigga on the Couch TV, he did a vlog with some Al Block motherfuckers and put LA Flynn in the motherfucking caption and blew me to where I'm on my phone just doing this. I'm blue, and then I hit the nigga up. I'm like, man, change your thumbnail because you got LA Flynn right there, but you ain't got no members on there. You ain't got Lil Smoke, Lil Pooh, Kodak, B-Mac. That's not LA Flynn.
Do your homework on why On the Couch even got that interview. I was OT, as you know. That's why I pulled up damn near 2 months later, right? Them niggas hit me up first. The
Al Block?
Al Block hit me up first because they a lot of people not too fond of my Third Block vlog.
You should be glad you didn't do it because that shit is false pretense. That shit is what the fuck they call that shit when you playing chess and a nigga move frivolous. That shit frivolous. That's a frivolous move right there. That's not LA Flynn.
So you saying the Al Block people who did on the Couch vlog? So you saying the people who did the Laughlin vlog on the Couch TV, that's not the real Laughlin?
Hell no, that ain't the real Laughlin. If you ain't got B-Mac in there talking his shit, if you ain't got K-Beezy, especially K-Beezy or Dak, it ain't the real LA Flynn. Or Phenom in that bitch, it ain't the LA Flynn. It ain't LA Flynn. It ain't. And that's what broke my heart. That's probably Blood Money people, but we raised Blood Money. 57 and Bishop, 57 and Laughlin raised my big brother Scope, he did 17 years in the feds. He raised Blood Money. That's his shorty. So when you see, you gonna see, if you go on YouTube right now and look up a lot of Blood Money vlogs, you gonna see him say 057. Maniac Tank Dog shit. That's Laughlin. That's Bishop. Maniac Tank Dogs was built in my grandma's house upstairs in a room. My brothers them made that shit. RP Shaggy, my cousin, in a wheelchair. They made Maniac Tank Dog. He got that. If they do an autopsy on Blood Money, they'll see Maniac right here on his wrist.
Okay, and just to clear it up, this is the famous Blood Money in Chicago.
Yeah,
right?
Blood Money, Chief Keef cousin.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's to clear it up, okay, everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
So speaking of other vlogs that I did, when I got out of jail, I got online, typed in my name in YouTube, just to type in my name. I seen Issakellyson at Capo Risky
Going crazy on your ass, yeah.
Just added Capo Risky. Hey, Risky ain't trying to give a nigga an interview. Ooh. I'm thinking the nigga. Hey y'all, I'm thinking the nigga trying to diss me all the time. I'm not even know what the fuck going on.
I was slight bad because I'm like, these vloggers, why these vloggers stay doing interviews with motherfuckers? It's like they want a famous name and I understand that because it's algorithm. Niggas got to know that algorithm too. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But it's like these niggas saying something and I can't say what I want to say. And then I go in the comments and a motherfucker in the comments argue with me. I'm like, why the fuck would I be writing all this shit and I'm lying? Would I waste my time with a motherfucking with 60 words in the comments and I'm lying?
Some people be, you know?
Yeah, I feel you.
But
yeah.
then I had to click on the video like, man, what is to bro? Like this nigga tagging me, adding me and shit. I'm like, oh, okay, he mad about some shit that I said.
Yeah.
And I'm not even knowing. I had to go back and watch it.
They saying gutter, what's it, Montana gutter gang, he dangerous. Woo. I'm like, I'm not taking that from you.
He got a name.
If you doing that shit in the streets, I understand that. But when I caught your ass in jail, it was, man, I'm trying to get back to the streets.
Okay, so you want to break down that situation and give your side?
I had 3 months left. Like literally, it was.
Well, let's rewind real quick for the people that don't know. There was a vlog on my channel, a DumpStreet Gutter Game vlog.
Yeah.
And he spit a freestyle.
Yeah, he split a freestyle. He said he caught somebody from the 7, and then fucked them up when he
Broke
caught
his
him.
face.
Yeah, broke his face,
He was
fucked him
referring
up.
to you?
Yeah.
Caught off from the 7 of the prison, I then broke his face.
Yeah. Anybody on who else he caught from the 7? And how did he even know I was from the 7 if I didn't address him first?
Okay, so we got to break this shit down. Go ahead, break this shit down.
The nigga say in a freestyle he caught a motherfucker from the 7 and broke their face, and that's what blew me and made me hit you up like that. Nah, when we in jail, I had 3 months left. When the nigga come down there, I didn't even know. You feel me? I don't know him from the streets. I don't know him from the streets. But I had 3 months in jail. I had 3 months left. It was November. You feel me? I forgot what the fuck year. I know I came home in 22, so it was 2021. It was 2021 because I came home 2022. I came home 2022 a motherfucking March when I should have came March when I should have came home in February, January. You feel me? Now I caught the nigga. He had Medline. You know Medline in the morning. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers will lie to the COs and be like, man, I got Medline just to scratch their feet in the morning and go kick it and shit. Now I hear motherfucker up front when I'm talking to Vaughn from Geo Drive. Cause he go to Medline in the morning. I'm talking to him. I hear motherfucker like on gutter, woo, woo, woo. You feel me? Now I know in the streets, 57 and tour with gutter gang. You feel me? And that's what really triggered me. And I see him. Now, mind you, last time I seen the video of him, and he was rapping, catch Remy in his Benz, turn to woo woo. Remy, that's my big cousin. You feel me? R.I.P. Fathead. You feel me? But it triggered. He nice and all them nice. A nigga fed me when I ain't had nothing. Like, put me on when I ain't had nothing. R.I.P. Nice, you feel me? That's my big homie. A lot of niggas ain't got big homies. They ain't gonna say it. That's my big brother. That's my big homie. You feel me? That's my big homie. But yeah, I seen them in the line. Now this day one I see him. I ain't do nothing day one. You feel me? I'm just trying to see is this the motherfucker who it is. So I let him walk back. After he got his meds, I walk back with him. Now if everybody know, joints got different buildings. Now they got a commissary building. I'm walking behind him on the flat top. Where the CO's at and everything on the flat top while he walking back. He stopped in the building and commissary. I'm right behind him. I'm just trying to see. I peep the gutter gang on him. I peep all that shit on. I'm like, oh, okay, that's him. He just ain't got dreads no more. So I get back to my building. Next day I pop out. On the same walk, flat top. Now I dressed him. I'm like, damn, you be rapping and shit. You ain't you from your name Montana? I be rapping. Woo woo. I'm from gutter. I'm from woo woo. I'm like, I'm from LA Flynn. I'm from 57. Yayo, my brother. You feel me? I hit him with one of them. Yayo, that's my homie, but that's my brother. We knew each other since we was little. Yayo high running up on the tracks on 57. But I tell him that. He like, man, I'm just trying to get back to the crib, man. I'm just trying to make it back to the crib. No, what that rap about? CO's around and shit, so I can't do nothing. You feel me? So I can't do nothing. I'm like, okay, I can't do nothing. We get back to the building. Now, a worker, a porter come to my cell. You feel me? Because I guess he found out who I was. You feel me? Like, ooh. So he come back to my cell. He like, the nigga Gutter from over there, Montana. He say, man, he ain't known that. He just trying to make it back to the crib. Woo woo. I say, fuck that. Whole time, my homie Vaughn from Geo Drive, he stayed next door to me, but he can hear when a nigga at my door and talking to me. You feel me? But we can talk through the vent. He like, man, whatever you on, I'm on. Whole time, I don't need no, you feel me? I don't need no help with none of that shit, because this ain't got nothing to do with you. Now, hold on, because I'm skipping the day. It wasn't the third day I got on him, because the third day, he tried to convince Vaughn, like, man, we cool, man. It's a nigga named Geo Drive Molly or something like that. He like, that's my cousin, man. You shouldn't even be on his side. That's my cousin. He trying to tell me, like, he trying to tell Vaughn, like, man, that's my cousin. You should be on my side. Woo woo. Vaughn come back and tell me that shit. So the fourth day, I see I pop out in the morning. I pop out in the morning for Pill Line. Now I pop out in the morning for Pill Line, but I don't even make it to Pill. Matter of fact, I damn near don't even make it out the building. I wait outside the building. It's a long building. It's a long path walk before you get out the gate of your building. I wait right there till he come out the building. Now, man, you who left out the building with me is Geo Drive on. It's motherfucking Low End Lil Ant. It's motherfucking MacTown. I think he from Aurora though. Slugger 2 times. And me.
So a couple members.
If you wanna name, it's some niggas I met them in there. I don't know them niggas from the street. I met them in there. But we just made a bond where we kicking in this shit on the yard and all that shit, you feel me? We on the same deck, basically. So I wait outside the gate for him. He with a nigga from, when he come out, he with a nigga from Peoria. Come to find out, the dude from Peoria, GD from Peoria, I don't know him. As soon as he come up, he try to talk first. He try to talk to me first, like, bro, I'm trying to make it back to the streets, all that shit. I don't hear none of that shit. I hear him about 4-5 times. 4-5 times in this shit. And then I thought about it like, damn, the COs can see us through this glass. So I bag up some more and I tell him, come outside the gate. Mind you, it took me like 40 seconds to get the nigga outside the gate. He thought like, man, this nigga ain't about to just leave and walk off. He like, fuck it, come on. He took his shit off. He take his jacket off. He fucking, come on. The little nigga, I get the little nigga fast. And I ain't the one that's gonna sit right there and chase your ass around. I'm not about to do all that when we fight. You gonna feel these bitches and I'm gonna feel them. That's how we about to do it. And the best man gonna win. I ain't about to do all that. So the nigga right there, we doing all, mind you, it's wintertime. It's like November. It's like the end of November. I just do seg, and yeah, we gonna get to that. But it's snowing outside. So while me and him doing all this, Ant and Vaughn them over there jumping it, rolling his homie. They over there stumping his homie in. His homie from Peoria. His homie, he ain't from Gutter Gang, he from Peoria. He hanging with a GD from Peoria. But they stumping him in while we over here. We missing shots. After I get them little 4-5 off and tell them come outside the gate, we swinging and missing. So he didn't get not one hit in. I didn't get no more hits in after I done. But I should have kept on. I should have just took off on him right there and didn't said fuck it if I would have known what was gonna happen later on down the line. You feel me? But yeah, why? And then Slugger, he in the back talking about motherfucking Slugger 2 times talking about stop. Mind you, this nigga got 85% and he in a motherfucking a drug program.
So where y'all at right now?
We in Sheridan. This Sheridan.
Okay.
This Sheridan joint. This the Sheridan joint. This my last bid when I just came home. We in the Sheridan joint. Mind you, this nigga got 85% and he in the drug joint talking about stop, ain't trying to do nothing. You ain't even getting good time for this motherfucking you ain't even getting good time. You just said this bitch doing work. You feel me? So yeah, we fight. They run back in the building. Before he run back in the building, he say, fuck D Nice. Woo. Run back in the building. We go to Medline. I'm checking my hands out in Medline. I'm fucked. My knuckles bleeding, all that. Woo. Bond tell us right there. From Gio, he like, man, look, I'm telling y'all right now, they come to me. I'm telling this shit, I gotta get my good time. I'm trying to get up out. I'm telling them what happened, all that shit. Nigga don't do nothing to him. You feel me? Alright, at least you told the motherfucker you feel me? I know what's come with it. You feel me? Boom. So we get back to the building. I wash myself up, wash my hands up. You feel me? Wash my hands up. About 30 minutes later, the COs come to the cell, block every door till everybody go in, block every door, and then check hands. Mind you, they pulled out exactly everybody that was in that fight. They weren't checking hands. They already knew who the fuck they wanted. Lil Ant was up top. He wasn't even up top for me. He was on the top deck, but he was down farther. They grabbed me, they grabbed Vaughn, they grabbed Slugger. Even Slugger wasn't, and Slugger ain't even do nothing. The nigga scream and stop. So they know everybody that did something. Everybody that was there. Now we get the mind you, Ant only had a month left in it. He wasn't worried about getting he wasn't worried about no more good time and none of that shit. He wasn't worried about that shit. He went home from Seg. Me and him next door to each other. He like, man, what you think? He like, we in Seg. Now we in Seg. He like, man, what you think? I'm like, shit, I don't know. But you can see out the window a little bit. You feel me? Shorty left. Gutter Gang, Montana, he was in SEG for like 6 hours, probably not even that. And he left the same night. This before we even get our first you get your 1010, your disciplinary report, but then you get an IA report when it say under investigation and all that shit. You get that, then you like, oh, like, man, what you think? Ooh. I'm like, you think Slug told? He like, no, Slug cool, man. He ain't gonna. Ooh, so I threw that on the rug. But you already know what Vaughn said. He like, yeah, Vaughn said he was gonna say something. You feel me? Sure enough, a paper come through, 1010, a fight, and they say on the paper, I think his real name like Devontae or some shit like that, Walker or some shit like that. It's something like that. It states that you swung off him 3 to 4 times. You hit him 3 to 4 times, and the reason why you was fighting him was because a death in the family outside of this, some shit that's going on in the world. That's what my disciplinary report damn near say. You feel me? From IA. So I'm like, well, we know this nigga told. He gone too, and we got the paperwork. So now it's just motherfucking we ain't said. You feel me? I leave on C grade. I leave a joint on C grade. Disciplinary house and the X house, because they turned that bitch to an X house. They had niggas from Stateville and Lawrence coming down there now. They wasn't in the drug programs, but they run them down there though. And they had me in the building with them because the shit that happened with him while he's still in the building where the drug program going on in. So that's the shit with him. That's what blew me when I heard at the bottom like 7. I had to rewind that shit a couple times. I'm like, these say he beat a motherfucker from the 7? He whooped the motherfucker from the 7? I lost a lot of fights in my life. I won a lot too. But I know for a fact, if he beat, I would have been like, yeah, he got that. But he didn't get not a punch off. Do you see me? Gee, I fight. But he ain't getting out a punch off on me.
Now, I mean, you could confirm or deny this, but I mean, I believe in. Oh, you talk about paperwork?
That paperwork gonna come. Now, motherfuckers don't understand. I'm smart too. You feel me? And I understand freedom of information. You can always get that from Springfield. Now I get down on my computer. Cause I'm computer smart too. You feel me? I get down on that bitch and I email Springfield and I write Springfield too. You feel me? Freedom of information. They got 30 to 45 days to give me back all my disciplinary reports and everything. You feel me? So once I get that in my hand, you know, motherfuckers say it's fake paperwork or whatever, all that shit. It's gonna have your name on it. It's gonna have his statement from IA, Eternal Affairs inside a prison. And people know what IA is. Some people don't know what IA is, so you gotta break it down. Eternal Affairs. It's the police that police the police, and they're investigating everything that go on in the joint. Besides, the COs ain't shit. It's IA you really gotta duck. It's IAs that really got the snitches going on in that bitch. That's feeding the snitches, giving them free TVs and all that shit if they got some information. You feel me? That's who you ducking, that motherfucker. I ain't know that my first bid. I ain't know nothing about nothing my first bid when I ran into Lil Mikey ass though. I ain't know nothing about nothing my first bid.
Lil Mikey, which one? There's so much Lil Mikey's in Chicago gang.
Jaro City Lil Mikey.
The one that just came home?
Yeah, I ain't know he came home until I ain't know who he was. I ain't know who he was until Truth Teller, nigga from Rockford. Truth Teller, I ain't know who he was till he dropped a picture on YouTube saying a member from Jaro City has come on. He dropped his mug shot.
So you talking about the Chicago Truth Teller?
Yeah.
He dropped a picture of 062 Jaro, Lil Mikey
on YouTube and said he coming home. And immediately, you know how you see a motherfucker that you done. It triggered in my head like, man, this bitch ass, this the nigga that played with my tray that day. That played with my tray in the lunch line when I was fucked up and I had on them Bruce Lees on my feet and I ain't had shit to eat in my box when I was in jail. You feel me? Played with my tray, so I spit in that nigga face. You feel me?
You spit in Lil Mikey face?
I spit in that nigga face over a tray. And niggas like, oh, cause he broke it down to me later on, the reason why, you feel me? He ordered a nigga 2 chickens, so he slid a tray. The nigga he wanted to get a tray to was behind me in line when he was in the lunch line. He had 2 chickens on that motherfucker, but I guess he slid it too early. And I grabbed that bitch, he tried to pull it back. You feel me? So why? Give me this. Got me fucked up. Spit in his face. Motherfucker like, ooh, what the fuck? The CO, you know, it's always a CO right here when you get your tray. He ain't do shit. The nigga chuckled at the shit. He ain't do nothing.
What you saying Lil Mikey didn't?
He ain't do shit. We had yards together and everything. And his homie, I got on what's his name? It's another Lil Mike from FYB, Lil Mike. I got on his live one time. He was on there with this a couple days ago. I got on his live and he was on there with Lil Flip. And I typed in like, man, woo woo, Lil Mikey, woo woo. He like, man, add him to the live. So I get on his live, you feel me? I add myself and break it down to him like, yeah, this shit happening, woo woo. You feel me? They try to add him, he trying to act like I don't know him, woo woo. But then hit me up. My inbox like, man, what you trying to be famous? Woo woo woo. But I'm like, ask Lil Black, ask Black, B-Ski the shooter from over there. You can ask him too, cause all us had yard together, knows his homie. Same time when I was in East 4, Lil Black, B-Ski the shooter was asking me when can he get on the phone over there.
Okay, so where are you at when you meet Lil Mikey?
I'm in the SEG house. I'm in the SEG housing unit when I meet Lil Mikey. I got on my Bruce Lee. Oh, you talking about what joint?
Yeah.
This was on Sheridan. Okay. I mean, not Sheridan. This was Centralia.
Okay.
This was Centralia Correctional Center.
What year?
This 2019.
Okay, cool. So I'm just giving the fans the timeline.
Yeah, this 2019. If y'all look it up, you will see he was in there 2019. I was in there 2019, and when I met him, I was in South 1. I think the kitchen workers was in like South 3 or South 2. So all the kitchen work, they had them all in one house, you feel me? I didn't know that till later on my bid down there, you feel me? Cause when I went to Yard, I ended up seeing him at Yard, you feel me? And my celly like, bro, cause I addressed him on the Yard, you feel me? And you know they got the big thing up there with the guards in the tower, you feel me? He like, bro, don't do nothing in this Yard, man. They gonna stop Yard. You know how niggas be wanting to work out and all that shit, get their workout in. I'm like, I ain't on that with him because I see he a bitch. He ain't doing nothing. I don't know what he on.
So you gave him a pass?
Yeah, basically gave his ass a pass in there because I'm fucked up at the time. I'm fucked up. You feel me? But then it's like you gotta respect motherfuckers that been in here long. I understand that too. Like you gotta respect motherfuckers that been in here long. You got old schoolers in this bitch that want to work out, that want to run the yard. They trying to get their laps in on the yard. They trying to hoop and shit. Let me not bug up on here. And then I'm gonna go back to SEG. I'm already wasn't eating in that bitch like that. So what the fuck I'm on? You feel me? Let me not do that. I already treated him in there. If he wanted to do something, he would have took off on me right there.
So y'all didn't hold a conversation after that?
He addressed me. He told me like, bro, that's the only reason why. That's the only reason why I tried to grab a trade. You feel me? You ain't have to like you do all that shit in the line. You feel me? But he tell me like basically I ain't have to spit on him in the line. But he like only reason why I hold the tray because I ordered a nigga. I told the nigga I was gonna give him 2 chickens.
So y'all had a conversation later back in the lunch line?
No, we had a conversation on Yard. Okay. At Yard. Right. You feel me? He told me on Yard, at Yard, about a little dip bar. He told me that shit right there. But yeah, that right there. And after that, it was mellow. You feel me? It was mellow. It wasn't nothing else. You feel me? To be spoke on. You feel me? I wasn't trying to bully him or none of that shit. Like every day, oh yeah, I can. Treat him. It went on for like 2-3 days. The shit before I caught him at Yard though. It went on for like 2-3 days. It ain't saying I spit on him 2-3 days in a row. That first one caught his ass. But the second, he knew when he seen me, let me go ahead. I already know. Let me duck back. Let me go back in the back of the kitchen. Let me do some shit like that. You feel me? Cause he on some bullshit over some shit that happened. Cause I hold grudges.
Okay, so now it's getting a little bit risky because now it sounds like you insinuating that Lil Mikey was ducking his taco.
He was ducking his shit. I don't know about what he doing in the streets, but
he got a name.
I don't know about what I hold him 100. His name 110%. His name hold weight in the streets. He doing everything they saying he doing. But when you in jail,
no. I just said I don't know. All I can say is that they respect him.
Yeah, they respect him. I give to him. His name hold weight. But when you in jail, when you in prison, fuck jail, fuck that county shit, fuck all. When you in prison, ain't none of that shit in. None of that shit matter. Don't none of that shit matter. You find that shit out the hard way. Like this niggas in here that ain't got shit that'll risk it all cause he ain't got shit. What you playing with? Like
now do you in your opinion, do you believe when Lil Mikey sees this interview or hears that you said that, is he gonna acknowledge that this happened, or he's probably, what do you think?
He probably do, he probably don't. A lot of niggas, if I was him, I can't even say. If I was him, be 100, I wouldn't reply to the shit. You feel me? Because all it's going to do is just be like, it's going to be like, man, it's going to draw, let me act like I don't see the shit. I won't reply to the shit. You feel me? If I was him. But if I was me and a nigga did that to me, I'd be like, yeah, you did do that. You feel me? But I know his character because we already talked before. He say, I don't know him. I done FaceTime the nigga, called the nigga, everything. Like, yeah, bro, you remember? Ooh. He put his homie on the phone.
Oh yeah, y'all had contact
Yeah.
in the DMs and stuff, right?
Yeah, through the deals,
So
yeah.
what was the conversation?
Yeah, the conversation was just,
Oh, okay.
oh, what up?
2024 conversation, correct?
Yeah, this 2024 conversation. This
Okay.
literally motherfucking this literally last month. It's still October. This
still October.
This October 3rd. This October 3rd.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah, at like 9:40 a.m. At 9:40 a.m. Oh bro, yeah, 9:40 a.m. Yeah. And the shit, I ain't trying to, you feel me? Nigga be like, man, he just trying to do something. Ooh. I'm just saying, it just be blowing me when I see niggas be acting tough.
So are you trying to be famous?
No, it just be blowing me when I see niggas be acting tough.
Are you
Just keep
clout
real.
chasing?
Not clout chasing, none of that shit. It's just when niggas be acting tough. This part right here with Lil Mikey, this part right, it get a little clout chasing. You will see that. You will see that in this part right here. But that nigga with Gutter Montana, when I seen that shit right there, and you said that. Just keep it 100. If y'all calling motherfuckers for blogs and doing all this, keep it a buck. Stop doing the same routine. We out here doing this, point guns in the streets and shit. Let them niggas know what was happening when you ain't had no pistol on you. You feel me? Let them niggas know when you ain't had that crowd around you. You feel me? When you promoting this shit to these shorties, yeah, I did 13 years. These shorties 18. He was 5 when you left. You feel me? Let them niggas know what go on when they get in the joint. They can't go in that bitch and say they know Jaro City Lil Mikey when they go in the joint. Nigga ain't trying to hit that shit. Lock up. Lock this cell. Bro, watch this cell. Ain't none of that shit. And the shit, the way you moving with these blicks in your hand, smoking, this for the shorties that follow him. The blicks in your hand and shit, you gonna end up in a joint. You gotta do some joint time eventually. You roll, you doing that, you feel me? Ain't no way around that shit. Ain't no nigga undefeated. Ain't no nigga, you feel me, undefeated in the street. Name one nigga undefeated in the streets. Nah, shut the fuck up right now. Ain't no nigga. You gonna either see jail or you gonna see the casket. You feel me? And if you go in that cell, you gonna wish you was in the casket. You go in that bitch with the wrong nigga. You feel me? You meet the wrong nigga that don't give no fuck about none of that shit. He damn near tie that motherfucking that phone that's in the motherfucking that break room that's in the day room. Tie the rope around your motherfucking neck while you on that, beat your ass while you on the phone with your bitch, and she gonna hit. Let the phone drop. Shit like that. You feel me? But niggas, hey, that's all I'm saying. You feel me? You can do all that shit. I salute you. You home now. Stay out the street. Last vlog I seen that nigga, he was walking down the street. You feel me? Trying to prove a point. When a nigga could have jumped the curb and hit your stupid ass. Oh, that's Jaro City Lil Mike. Oh yeah. Hit y'all before you even up that bitch and try to point at the car. Hit your stupid ass and get back to it. Put my turn signal on like I ain't just do shit. Turn left down the street. Stupid ass.
Okay, you know, Corporate Cartel is gonna see this, and next interview he gives Jaro City Lil Mikey, he's gonna ask him about it. So I guess you're gonna have to stay tuned for the response with that. But for some people, they may ask like, okay, dude, what's the point of this interview then? If you're not looking for clout, if you're not looking for, you just looking for clarity.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just trying to clear shit up. You feel me? That's like a relationship that ended with a bitch. You feel me? I'm just trying to see what we were. Let's clear shit up. Let's get this shit all out on the table. You feel me? This what happened to you. This what you doing now. I see you with your, but this what happened in the past. You feel me? Let's clear this shit up. You feel me? I'm good. You feel me? I'm straight. You see what you feel? We kicking it.
Yeah, we on a rooftop somewhere. Out the way.
Out the way, ducked off.
Out the way.
You don't see no niggas around this bitch. Ain't none of that shit.
Yeah, we out the way. He paid for motherfucker to get here. All type of
On
shit.
G, we kicking it.
Yeah, so.
We kicking it, and about to slap your hand after this. You feel me?
So.
Cause that's just salute. I'm not about to. You hard. You see what you doing on the ground?
Yeah.
You put niggas in position. You feel me? And niggas, that's why niggas live. Stop. You gotta respect the cameraman too. You feel me? Niggas, it ain't about paying a nigga. That's like paying a nigga for a feature. You feel me? It's the respect behind the shit. He putting in his hard work on this motherfucking camera, slap his hand. You feel me? And no, ain't shit for free. You feel me? Ain't nothing for free. Speaking of that though, Yella boy, he be pissing me off.
Hey,
Yella
be
pissing me off. Yella be pissing me off.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna let bro talk. Go ahead.
I sent that nigga 500 and told he keep that shit on me. I don't want no feature from me. I sent him the song.
Yeah.
He like, yeah, bro, I'll hop on that bitch. You mean woo woo? I sent him that shit. Then sing some freaky ass shit on girl. You keep that shit, bro. I don't want no feature.
Hey, Yella, I ain't gonna lie.
But
hey,
I know. Look.
He seen the Valentine's Day. He said he ain't want no smoke, gang. Hey.
You can keep that 5 on bro. He keep that 5. You keep that. I sent him that 5 on bro. I sent them. You want me to show you the shit?
Hey, he about to show receipts, gang. He sent you 500 for a feature, and he told you to keep it because he seen you naked on the ground.
On some freaky ass shit, on bro. On some freaky boy shit. I'm good, guy.
He said, Yella, you a freaky man. Hell no.
This was a minute ago too.
So you said keep it. He don't
Yeah,
owe you $500.
Yeah, I ain't even going. I gotta
So
go
I ain't
through this
gonna
shit. And it's Don in my system.
What,
I gotta go, scrolling through your motherfucking
What's your
cash
opinion
out.
on
But he know. But yeah though, man. But it's some shit, you feel me?
since I mean everybody don't
We use though.
some people have a name off of music and stuff like that, but some people just really out here and have a name in the streets, or some people just you gotta know them by face, right? Some people got faces, right? And
Exactly.
you one of them faces, right? So check
Exactly.
this out. Is there any other faces that you know that the fans know that you want to speak on and be like, well, this is what y'all know him as, and this is my experience with him, and it's different?
What, Stain? That's the newest place right there.
See, I ain't say
Stain, that's my nigga though. That's my nigga. And one thing about him, he ain't gonna frown when he mad. He gonna smile. And that's when the nigga need to bag up. That's my boy. You feel me? But Yella though, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get back on Yella for a minute because it's a couple members that was over in Wooker World too. You feel me?
yeah.
It was a couple members. Skeezy World Bonte, Skeezy World Lacey. You feel me? That's probably like 09, 2010. You feel me? Me and Jimmy, when Wooker World Jimbo cleared the whole crib out. They go to Yella like, man, woo, woo, woo. And he still hanging with the same niggas that, you feel me? That's why I'm like, it be kind of off with him, you feel me? Timid with him. I don't know what the fuck be going on with him and shit, but I told him that too, like, nigga, your ass a goofy. But, you feel me? The fans love what they love, though. You feel me? He definitely got it. He definitely got that algorithm bumping, though.
He got
Shout
the
out to him.
algorithm bumping, but a lot of that shit's off of hate. If you go to his comments, bro, a lot of people hate on Yella. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's a lot of negative comments because he has a.
Only thing that be fucked up about them, man, like a motherfucker say, if you not Midwest, don't evolve. That's what's going on. Don't get involved in that shit that's going on. But when you gotta catch a plane to some shit to get up with a motherfucker, don't be saying what you gonna do to a motherfucker. You feel me? Cause you got niggas that still back there that gotta motherfucker really live up to what you saying in these songs. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you don't understand what you doing. You put niggas in harm's way and don't get no fucking while you lamping back with jury on.
So, is this pointing towards Yella or just rappers in period?
This ain't just Yella. This everybody that be doing them diss songs that's fly out.
ducked off.
Yeah, that's ducked off.
But I mean that
That's not Midwest.
Yeah.
Basically, if I can't pull up on you,
I mean,
if
but
you not
Yella
in
falls in that category because he on the West Coast and billionaire black, you know, all the folks really they out the way, and as of recently, they been dissing. How do you feel about pushing Peace?
that's good. Pushing peace, hell yeah. I just seen your vlog when y'all was scraping off motherfucking the Vaughn mural.
Yeah.
I love that. Like, you gotta do that.
Shout out THF Atlanta. Oh yeah, first of all, you know you gotta be in the hood for that to happen, right? Because people be like, say I don't be in the hood. People be tweaking like, before I was getting some babas and I seen Lena out there, I'm like, man.
Yeah, I heard you. You like, man, I was just telling him to get some food.
Yeah, man, that's my favorite
I see this
baba.
shit, I was just coming to get some food.
Yeah, you know.
But yeah, though, man, it's you gotta push peace. And then that's crazy. It be your city trying to push the peace, and it be niggas that fly out that be like aggravating motherfuckers. You feel me?
Yeah.
Throwing everybody's brain off of what's really real. You feel me?
Yeah.
Over a view. They knowing if you dissing, you gonna get the best views out. You feel me?
Anything negative on the internet.
But this the thing. I sat back one time, bro. I sat back and I thought like, you know, we in our 30s. I'm 31. Yella about 35. When you get 50, your daughter gonna be like 15, 16. Now just imagine her. She link up with what's dude name from Indiana? Scrully G. Say if he got a son that turned 16, and he just also happened to link up with your daughter and find out her son, her daddy was dissing his daddy back then, and now some shit like that. Do y'all think about shit like that? Your son, when we turn 60, your daughter still gotta live a life out here.
That's why I feel like he out the way and
like,
doing what he's supposed to be doing. But check this out. Since you bringing up Scrooly G, Yella, and I said a couple other members, and plus you in Montana, if you want to confirm or deny, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I feel like motherfuckers supposed to be folks gang. So what's to it with the why do you
folks getting into it?
Do you see a problem with that? Do you see a problem with GDs beefing with GDs? Whether you
see it
still
like,
claiming, whether you just on some growth and development shit, whether you, I'm not talking about gang.
But I don't even look at, if a nigga say he BD, he G, I don't even look at people as what they claim, you feel me? I look at you how you move. It's all about how a nigga move and how a nigga conduct himself. You feel me? You get what I'm saying though? Like, oh, we GD, we supposed to be linked up. No, at the same time, we both trying to get to a common goal. We trying to survive. Okay? It's about, ain't you trying to reach that age where you be like, damn, I'm here? You trying to look in the mirror like, fuck, goddamn, I'm 63. I remember when I was motherfucking, you feel me? And make sure your kids comfortable. You can't duck that's the thing. When I said, like, what if they link up and you feel me, they don't know, you feel me? You always see that shit in movies like that, like, oh man, your daddy killed my daddy back then. Ooh. Your daddy killed my granddaddy, you feel me? You don't think about it when you gone. You ain't thinking about it. Man, when I leave this motherfucker, you trying to duck them off, but they still gonna have their own life, you feel me? They still gonna want motion. They still gonna be on them planes moving around, cars moving around. Now they gotta live up to what the fuck you been doing. As long as YouTube alive, you feel me? That shit gonna always be right there for generations after us, cause eventually we gonna die, you feel me? We gonna die off. We not getting younger. We not gonna live to 100 and still be moving around like we moving. You feel me? Niggas don't understand that too. It's all about the views and about the right now. They think about the right now.
They don't think about the long term.
Hell no. Niggas ain't thinking about 10 years from now. I'm real live thinking about 6 years from now.
The environment that you probably speaking on, or the community that you probably speaking on, what is our community, is, don't you think it's kind of hard to think 10 years out when niggas out here surviving?
It ain't hard. It's just you gotta smaller your circle. The smaller your circle is, the longer you survive. Niggas don't understand that. The smaller your circle is, it ain't the larger. Niggas think cause you in numbers now, you survive longer. You got multiple numbers. No, you gotta subtract the numbers and you survive longer. You living off, because everybody got different opinions. Everybody got different games that they rolling to right now. Everybody got, oh, we got to slide. Oh, I got to slide because he got to slide. I got to hug because he got to hug. I got to post this because he post this. I got to repost this because he post this. Why you think Keith just survived this long?
He out the way.
Imagine he was still in the city.
He wouldn't be.
Exactly. But imagine if his circle was still O-Block.
That's what I'm saying. He would have been gone. He would have probably not be here anymore.
He would have fucking around be free Dirk, but he would have fucking around been in the same predicament. You feel me? It's the smaller your circle, the longer you survive in here. Niggas hate boredom. That's what it is. Niggas can't be. I had to get out of that shit too. So when I first dipped off,
got out the way,
it was like I still had that tendency, like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. No, you don't. Now I'm the type of nigga I slap on Netflix, I slap on YouTube, go to some Capo Risky real fast and laugh at these niggas that's you feel me?
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah.
I mean, there ain't nothing else to do out here, boy.
I'm telling you. Talking about it ain't nothing. It's
better
better
by Canada and shit. Hey, we in Canada. Hey, folks, we in Canada.
We kicking it.
Hey,
we
bro.
kicking
Hey,
it.
we in
Imagine you
Canada.
just look, G. Imagine you just bored one day and you just I gotta come up here and get my thoughts together.
Type shit in Canada.
You looking at the clouds and shit. You smelling this shit. You get back on the phone. You like, I can go on YouTube. Let me go to some Capo Risky real fast. He in his trenches. One thing I love about them though, they respect their cameraman. Ain't no nigga turn around like, yeah, you interviewed dude last week. You feel me?
Well,
It's a business.
Well, there's a few people who think backwards like that. Von off 1700, man. He mad.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit.
He
You
mad.
post. Yeah, dude that went over there and interviewed. It's a business, man.
Yeah,
I'm a
man.
businessman. And eventually, nigga, I'm gonna be interviewing motherfucking Mark Cuban. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? You gonna be mad at me because I'm interviewing Mark Cuban instead of the Bulls coach? You feel me? It's a business. It's a business. You feel me? It's a business.
And that's another thing. All right, let's say he see this. He gonna be blue. Now, if you wanna,
The truth out. That's it.
yeah, but okay. So now I try to get the truth from you. Now I gotta be on my tippy toes.
It ain't nothing that you ain't provoked nothing. I hit you up, nigga. I hit you up. I booked that ticket. What you gonna say? It's business. I'm putting this in. Here you go. That's been what I'm supposed to stop. I'm supposed to stop my pockets from getting fat.
That's what people expect.
To soothe your pride.
That's what people expect.
No, hell no. That ain't how it go. That ain't how it go.
That's why DJ Academic said he stopped covering Chicago content, because niggas in Chicago is just, that's how they move, gang. Like,
I done lost so many motherfuckers in Chicago. It's like, you don't understand. I can count on my hands how many motherfuckers, even over there. Like, motherfuckers be saying MOB Baby. It's like,
oh yeah,
I think it's World World Baby, because that's my.
Yeah, you from Inglewood and you tied in with Wooga World. Over from where you at, the 7 and Laughlin,
Yeah.
and Wooga World are two very dangerous places. It's actually like statistically proven that they're very dangerous places. It made like a list, like even what's that, Douglas Park over there?
Yeah. No, that's Hamilton Park.
Hamilton Park. Douglas Park is west. Hamilton Park, that made like, it was like in the top 5 most dangerous parks in Chicago.
Yeah.
Did you lose anybody within the years of you staying in Chicago and shit like that, or to the system, or to
the first loss I ever seen Wooga World lose, and they don't never speak on him no more, is Stanker Man. Everybody used to be RP Stanker Man. Before it was Lil Miss, before it was anybody, it was RP Stanker Man. They lost them like 08, 09. They was staying, everybody's turned up they day. I lost a lot of motherfuckers. Drizzle City, you feel me? LA Flynn, we done lost a lot of niggas. D Nice, man, Terrell, RP Terrell. That's bad, and that's crazy that she had to lose both her sons to gun violence. You feel me? Lose both her sons. RP Fathead, RP Terrell. We lost a lot. I lost a lot of people in Inglewood. You feel me? Lost a lot of people. RP Nizzle. You feel me? I can say that. I can keep going on and on and on and on. You feel me? RP Mills. You feel me? It's gonna keep going. You feel me?
until 2028, and then everybody's gonna be erased.
2020, I feel like 2028,
2030.
everything is gonna be clear, and then I feel like people gonna start, the people that understand about life and wanna survive a little bit. It ain't about running, it's about surviving. You feel me? Survive to see 40 and 50. It's gonna be everywhere, tossed everywhere. You feel me? You see how Rockford is. Damn near all Chicago ran to Rockford. It's a little town outside of Rockford, Freeport, right down there. Shout out Freeport. But they doing the same shit. It's like it's everywhere. They doing the same shit in Illinois.
My vlogs have stretched to South Burbs. I seen a vlog in Joliet. They call it Jolly Rack.
You go to Freeport, and I promise you, this town's so small. Only motherfucking store they got down there is Walmart.
Oh, and they trying to get busy out there?
They getting wild out there.
I know towns that small. I went to a college in a town that small, so where they literally only got a Walmart. And they trying to get busy out there?
They trying to get busy. They ain't even got a mall out there. Big say ain't got a mall out there, but they got switches. That shit crazy.
Switches and no mall is insane.
At one high school, they got one high school out there. Oh, come on, man. They know each other. I know him. I know his mama. His mama just Thanksgiving yesterday. You just got a play from his mama yesterday, and you trying to shoot him today? Like, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. You trying to shoot him today. You just got a play from his mama yesterday. You trying to shoot him today. That's how they getting out there. Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy, brother.
Right here. Right here. This part is like vlog like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga, we bought 2 car shops. Nigga, it's Benz shop and a motherfucking Audi shop right there. Now the fucking that's my neighbor. The Audi shop is my neighbor. Who the fuck? Come on now, you think I'm about to go back out there and look for a little Mikey or a motherfucking? Let me go down here. This nigga think I was playing with him. Hell no, nigga, I'm good. I'm chilling.
Yeah, this is definitely out the way.
Hell yeah.
Y'all like the view?
Fuck off. Come out here and get my thoughts together. For real.
Don.
I bought this shit yesterday, the Don.
I forgot about the oh yeah, I think I was on the phone with you when you bought it.
Yeah, I bought this shit yesterday. I don't drink like that.
Thumbnail.
Yeah, bought this shit yesterday. Yeah. That's what he said too when I got on. He said this nigga got aluminum foil in his mouth. Say, boy, what the fuck I look like put some aluminum foil in my mouth?
Like we kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, that's probably perfect. Face the yeah. Probably gonna be the one. I forgot what we was talking about. I got into my camera mode. No, so check this. Okay, the camera's still rolling. Cause
I'm definitely gonna call you a lift though, cause I ain't gonna drive you there. And I'm drinking this Don Julio. I ain't gonna even risk out. You Rick Capo risky, but I ain't gonna risk your life.
I'm definitely risky.
Bro.
Okay, so this part is just like us talking.
Yeah.
It's still rolling though. But a regular conversation. Hold on, let me press stop real quick and then press go. Okay, you know what's crazy, bro?
What?
So like I said, I'm going to get some babas and shit, gang. And I see none of that shit out there. Alright, cool, bet. Check. I go, I'm looking like, alright, bet. This is a Risky Vision exclusive right here. I'm about to go check it out anyway, but cause I wanted to see, cause I literally right before I walked into Baba's, or right before I pulled up to Baba's, don't let me lie, right before I pulled into Baba's, I'm on my phone, cause I was about to call my homie, but Instagram was somehow open. The first thing I seen was that King Von shit. I'm like, what the fuck? That's crazy, I'm right here. I bet.
See her scrubbing.
Now, mind you, I passed her. I'm like, I seen like a little white bitch out there. I'm thinking like a bitch lighting a candle or some shit like that, but it was really like a awesome bottle.
We tried to play with her like she was writing the shit. I seen that.
A lot of people.
And then you see how fucked up the city is to where somebody come by and they like, ooh, I want to help too, and a motherfucker pull them off like that. A motherfucker pull them away from it. That's because a motherfucker so wrapped up. Like, you know who you helping out on this mural? Girl, don't do that because we fuck with.
You know what the fuck going on? She said
exactly.
that.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, she talking about you know what the fuck going on. Like
you can't even help somebody. We're not. It's the act of us helping somebody, desecrating somebody's grave. It don't matter who it is. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, somebody vandalized something that our community care about.
Yeah. And how you know about this dude on this post? You done listen to his music before.
You know what I'm
You on
saying?
your Apple Music.
You
You
know
feel
what I'm
me?
saying? But like, okay, so out there, and it's another reason I was out there slight way for security for her because motherfuckers is pulling on. Fuck you doing? Woo,
Yeah, I
woo,
respect
woo.
her for that, though.
It's a
She-
white bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, all right, I'm gonna get some footage, but I'm gonna go get my light so motherfuckers actually see what you're doing.
It's 7 o'clock.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. You been out here 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You been out here 30 minutes.
So I'm out there standing with her and shit. Okay, and I hit up Chicago Wave. I hit up Chicago Wave too, cause I see motherfuckers posting about it. So I made a post and then I sent them the post that I made like, yo, this is the progress type shit. Like I didn't say that. I just
Bro,
sent them the post.
I was just about to tag you in some shit. I seen World Star posting old girl cleaning the thing.
Yeah, bro, my shit viral and you can't even tell it's my shit.
And I'm about to man a vlog on Capo Risky shit. Well, y'all, cause you know how they try
wait,
to snatch something.
you just said you see my shit on World Star.
Yeah, I see that on World
World
Star.
Star, it's on Facebook, it's on Instagram viral, it's on
Yeah.
it's probably on YouTube viral.
I see that on your page, but I just see World Star post your shit on Instagram talking about a white girl some they ain't even put her name on that motherfucker, you feel me?
They just said white
and
girl.
it seemed like they tried to cut it out like they ain't had your tag on that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
everybody who reposted my shit took my tag off. That's why when
Yeah,
I put the
that's some
YouTube,
shitey
when I
ass
put
shit.
this is original. This is the real Risky Vision exclusive, and I'm not even tripping on the fact that how I was there for a real Chicago moment in history. Right? Check this out. I shook the internet. Y'all don't even know it's me. That's fucking crazy. That's fucked up. But fuck, it's cool. I feel like Soulja Boy. I feel like Soulja Boy.
I was the first to know.
know.
And you pulled up on, you was there on accident.
You
You pulled
hear
up
me?
on accident. I'm trying to eat.
Yeah,
you feel
yeah.
me? Really, you ate because you motherfucking got that right
Yeah,
there. You feel
so
me?
this, bro.
I seen you like, man, hey, they trying to clean this shit.
Yeah,
man. You know
like-
that? You got little kids talking about what y'all doing
Yeah,
over there.
bro. Off camera, you got motherfuckers off camera, all
Yeah,
type
like
of
that
crazy
shit
shit, bro.
crazy,
Like I
yeah.
didn't see what the fuck was going on off camera, bro. I got my back to King Drive, bro. 63rd and King Drive.
Yeah, I
bro.
know. Yeah,
I got my back to O Block.
It's some motherfuckers you just don't watch. Like it's like a lot of shit that been going on with Dirk. I ain't even had the muscle to even watch that shit. It's like it feel like you lost the motherfucker you know, like on the side, cause that gave the city hope. And niggas trying to say like it didn't. Like, oh yeah, it's good he locked up. You feel me? Like that Charleston white ass nigga. You feel me? Some shit he be saying, you be like, okay. But that right there, you got to think about it. He gave a lot of kids hope. Even though they was going about it the negative way and pulling out the messages out of his songs the negative way, it's the positive about it. Like, I seen this man, I still remember that shit. We went to Paul Robeson together. He was a senior. I was a junior. He had a red shirt. I had a black shirt.
Who, Lil Durk?
Yeah, Lil Durk. We all went there. JoJo had the yellow shirt. JoJo had the yellow shirt. He was a sophomore. You feel me? But all us was in there. It's one moment I remember with him. We were, you know how you come in school late from when Paul Robeson used to be on 69. You feel me? Paul Robeson used to be right there on normal, 69 normal. You come in, if you late, they have you sitting in a walkway of the thing. You feel me? It's like a little glass before you go through the metal detector. You feel me? I just remember him getting up like, man, fuck this shit. You feel me? They ain't about to have me waiting right here for a period to go past to go through the metal detectors and go to school. Fuck this shit. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers, me and Tay-Town Day-Day, we was, and crazy thing is, I was living in Wooga World this time. So you gotta think about it. Tay-Town Day-Day, that was my homie. We was in special ed together. When I say special ed, we was in special ed together, bro. Me and Day-Day was in special ed together. I was in there for anger problem. This nigga really slow. And a nigga, Cortez, you know, twin from, I think he from, they call it what now, YTMB or something like that? Young Money, he from Young Money, Cortez, light skin. Young Money, Cortez, light skin. He was in special ed too. Them was my homies. We was cool. You feel me? We was really cool. And they knew I stayed in Wooga World too. They used to hit me, yo brick ass. Woo woo. Yo brick ass. Woo woo. At the same time, every day they, what's up? But it always end with your brick ass. Only thing these niggas knew how to write was Tay-Town and motherfucking Young Money on their paper. Niggas damn they didn't even know how to spell their own name on their paper. They just come in and tag up the desk. Bro. He still, if you ever listen to Tay-Town Day-Day rap, he still special ed. If you listen to him, you feel me? The nigga ain't grow from nothing, but I still got respect for him, you feel me? Cause we was friends. He never came off on no snake shit with me, nothing. That's just like murder. I got robbed one time on 75th, the nigga got my phone back for me. Bro. The nigga really got my phone back for me. Like, look, bro, you don't never let no nigga see your phone. Don't never let, I don't know, I don't care. If he say he from right there, he gonna get that bitch back. Don't never, you feel me? I done got a, I was a shorty, but at the same time, I learned lessons from murder. And I seen them in Stateville in 18. That's why I knew his voice. You know, you can't see niggas stay. I knew his voice. He like, bro, you know I taught you everything you know. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You ain't teach me everything, nigga, but you taught me though. You feel me? You taught me. Free stain. He home now, so you know, no more free stain. But at the same time, I learned a lot from them too. That's why I say 75th DJ, they oldest brother. I learned a lot from them too. You feel me? In the midst of, they was beefing with Tay-Town, all that shit. In the midst of all that, you feel me? I'm still cool with everybody. And God blessed me so much to where I never came off shot. I got stabbed over on Steadyville with a nigga. And that's what defended that nigga from Skeezy, World Bonte, from choking the bitch out on the porch. He choked the bitch out on the porch, bro. Choked the bitch out on the porch and her brother come out. You feel me? I'm what? Nigga stabbed me right here. Nigga named Black. You feel me? Nigga named Black stabbed me right here. Everybody on 75th like, what's going on? They watching this shit, you feel me? They watching this shit like, damn, he just got his ass stabbed. The whole time, yeah, I learned a lot from it. That's why I say I got love for everybody over there. You feel me? But
so you don't feel like that's playing both sides? Or niggas didn't look at you as playing both sides?
No, they never looked at. I promise you, like, my OG didn't have no car. She worked late night. She had to get on the 75th bus, to go down over east just to work at the nursing home. These niggas, everybody knew that was my OG, and they always made sure she got on that bus. Ain't nothing ever happened to her over there. And I love them for that, you feel me? Even though my OG passed right now, that's why I say Issakellyson, you feel me? Because everybody know my OG from the hood. She fed real killers. Like barbecues they come to me, man. Hey man, tell your mom make me a plate. You feel me? On 57. No man, go ask her. Fuck you, Tom. Don't ask me that. Make your plate because she barbecuing on the 4th for everything for the whole block. That's why I say it like that. You feel me? She done raised real killers that done put. I ain't saying like that it's something to be proud of, but she done did that. You feel me? Done fed them. Know they mamas. You feel me? But yeah, no, I ain't playing both sides. It's who you got. It's love. When love is real, it don't get no fuck if you 100 miles away. You got love for this nigga. You got love. I ain't got to see you for 20 years. I still love you, nigga. Bro, be safe. Just like I just told Stain, nigga. Leave all that shit alone. You got a daughter, nigga. I'm glad you home. Take care of your daughter. It ain't about none of that shit. Don't try to get famous. None of that shit. If motherfucking no jumper asks you for an interview, go through that interview. But don't try to do no viral. Don't catch no viral moment out here. You feel me? Don't do that. Your name bigger than that, but it's bigger than that. You feel me? Your daughter gonna miss you. Dirk kids missing him right now. Nigga, fuck India. No disrespect to her, but his kids missing him more than anything right now. You feel me? All he gotta do is stay prayed up. You feel me? All he can do is pray right now. You feel me? Stay prayed up. He know what he signed up for at the same time. But at the same time, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. It's who you love. You feel me? You can't stop who you love. And it just be like that. I got a lot of niggas from everywhere. And then I seen Lil Mister post a picture with a nigga from DumpStreet before, and I'm like, I still love Lil. I love Lil Mister. You feel me? Y'all don't understand, man. This nigga, he grabbed me one time, G. He grabbed me one time. I don't want to waste those tags. You know that 531. But he grabbed me one time. This is a viral moment. It was him, baby, and everybody. They tried to play like I was in elementary for Harvard. You feel me? Man, y'all go to Rosen. He come up to the 3rd floor, come grab me, because I was on the 3rd floor. He was, bro, I need you to hoop with us. We about to go out west. Woo, woo. They had a little van. Like, they went out west and go hoop in this facility. It's me, baby, and what they call him now, Beans. Taylor brother, light skin motherfucker. It's a couple more people. We go out the west and go hoop against some motherfuckers in the court. And baby want to be point guard. But every time he come down, they rip the ball up from him. You feel me? I'm man, y'all ass playing. I'm grown as hell. I'm in high school. You feel me? But I'm gonna help y'all out. That's how it was with them. I got love for them because it's like we had so many viral moments together, especially in that backyard. It's so many memories that's shared, that people that's died in that backyard on 7505 South Normal, in that gate right there. Like it's priceless. It's priceless, bro. It's priceless over there. Just like 57, you feel me? It's priceless over there. I got so many memories with them. My family is raised over on 57. My mama was raised in that house over there. My whole family was raised on 57. But when my mama was bad on drugs, you feel me? Her OG put her out. And when she got sober, I stayed in Dog Pound too with my auntie, you feel me? I got moved around a lot. As a kid, you feel me? But I made a home on 75th, even when I didn't know. I made a home on 75th, you feel me? But that's.
Would you consider yourself Wiggle World?
Would I consider myself? I get on. I ain't gonna say I get on a motherfucking ass for Wiggle World, but I correct a motherfucker real fast for Wiggle World. They say some shit about a motherfucker that I know they step on shit. Like they'll really lie for they people. They step on shit for a motherfucker. Nutter, especially Nutter, and what's crazy, they got a lot of talent with sports over there. Like a lot of niggas over there could have been baseball players. Y'all don't even know. Nutter, Lil Mister, Lil Dre, Wooger, Lil Wooger. Y'all, he ain't Wood. They ain't why he call it Wooger, but it's Wooger, Benson, fucking Noah, all them over there. Jimmy, everybody over there. Lil Tay Brother Beans, all them over there could have been baseball players. Like everybody, it was one summer. All the kids over there, all them, baby, everybody, niggas that doing all that now was throwing baseballs and had gloves on. Like crazy, could have been sports players. Could have seen them especially Nutter, swole as hell, little as hell, swole as hell. Always had his shirt off. Hit that bitch out the field on Hamilton Park. They used to have a little league out there, Hamilton Park, hitting them bitches out the. Come on, man, you don't want to pitch to him. I was in high school playing for Robeson baseball team too, pitching to them. And that front gate, child was playing dancing there. That black gate right there. I used to stand in the street and pitch to all of them right there. Pitch to every last one. Little Mr. All. They used to send that bitch on the tracks. We used to go around on the other street and go up there and get all the baseballs back up and come back down. Do the same thing with them. And bro, it was positivity over there too in the midst of negative shit that happened. I don't know how the fuck the city got like that, man. I don't know how.
The wrong person
did.
probably died.
It did.
The wrong song probably dropped.
I remember when I first seen Lil Mister that bang. I had to laugh. I was laughing. I'm like, damn, Shorty got the pelly on down here. That's my boy. 057 RIP BDB. But they call him Bang. 057 075 Bang. You feel me? That's my shorty too. I love him too. Like, them little niggas used to wake me up every day, come around the thing, and knock on my bedroom window. Bro, kick with all of them. Like, come in. Right over there. I love them. Bro. That's why I said I got love for Wiggle World, because they taught me a lot of shit. You feel me? Especially Murder. He taught me a lot of shit.
But you from the Flint.
But I'm from the Flint. I got that shit tatted right here. I'm from the Flint. Because they taught me you don't need no gun. You feel me? All you need is your confidence. A nigga can break your nose, a nigga can do all that, nigga can bust your eye open, all that shit. As long as you put these bitches up and fight back, that's all that fucking matter. That's all that fucking matter. Flynn was the first motherfuckers I know to walk around the city and go block for block with boxing gloves. Like, y'all want to get in the glove? Y'all want to go? They'll go to 59th and Paulina. They'll go all 57, Paulina, Marshville, everywhere, and ask niggas if they want to get in the glove. That shit was rare to me. Like, it's summertime. I'm damn. And we losing some. Bro, we losing some, but we get in the clubs. We get this before niggas had phones to record the shit and all that. You feel me? Niggas had phones to record the shit like that's, bro. And they beat ass so much to where niggas had to, like, I feel like they beat ass so much to where niggas had to pick up guns a lot. Against them, had to, like, we not about to play with y'all. You ever seen that nigga like, you too damn big to be, I'm not about to play with you. Kodak, he tall as hell. The nigga like 7'1". Black, big, and he got them bitches. Like, you would think that nigga, he fuck around can take on one, Davis or one of them niggas, bro. He fuck around can take on one of them in a boxing ring.
Yo, there's some niggas who I just not gonna fight.
Yeah, you feel me? And that's what, I swear, I feel like niggas like, man, I ain't about to fight you. I respect you, but at the same time, nigga, Kodak ain't gonna kill you. He ain't gonna overkill you. Nigga ain't gonna overkill you. He ain't gonna, you ball up, all right, you ball, it's over with. I respect you. You balled up, it's over with. I ain't gonna try to, yeah. No, ain't none of that shit. We fought. We got it off our chest. That's it. Show ass. If this lift don't come, your ass driving though. You gonna drive down there? I drive myself. I put myself in harm's way. I ain't gonna put yourself off. You feel me?
Yeah,
Shout out Capo Risky, man, for coming to fuck with me, man. Issakellyson, man. Y'all already know who it is, man. Issakellyson. If you see this face, you know me. Love, man. Love Capo Risky, man. Love what you doing, bro. Keep on doing your thing, man. You stepping on niggas' necks, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all niggas from the stand, stop from the stand. Go your ass up, baby.
Hell yeah, them niggas, I don't know, that blew me. It said LA playing Al Block. Oh, what the fuck? Where the fuck?
Yeah, them niggas definitely hit me up, but
Where the fuck? You want some of this?
they want to, nah,
I'm gonna put the GPS on for you too. I don't wanna